baby daddy beat on. No, for real, beat her ass, then he skip.
Watch what you say to me.
We're witches, dear. We can do anything.
Yo, when they see me, they salute to have a juku. Some pink pumps, pink thumbs, and a tutu. Some pink lips, pink blush on my YouTube. Now everybody chugga-lugging on my choo-choo. Some bubble gum blowing bubbles, then I choo-choo.
Fortnite, going solo. Fucking that bitch, I'm going slow-mo. Walk you like a dog. Walk you like a dog.
Here is another budget-friendly witch tip. Use birthday candles with the big numbers to increase your manifestations. You're welcome.
They don't want you to know this, so listen up. If you want to make manifesting easy, then you need to know about hypnosis. Seriously, hypnosis is the ultimate manifestation hack because it enables you to bypass any unconscious resistance that might be holding your manifestations back. That elimination of resistance means you can finally achieve the life of your dreams much easier than if you were just using affirmations or positive thinking alone. You see, your subconscious mind is extremely stubborn. Once a pattern of thought has anchored itself into your subconscious mind, the likelihood of it changing from sheer will alone is slim to none. Fortunately, the power of hypnosis weakens the barrier between your conscious and subconscious mind by placing you in a state of deep trance, making your subconscious more suggestible. But here is the thing, hypnosis is happening all around you. You are, without your consent, being programmed to use your mind's faculties to create someone else's reality. So instead of falling into someone else's trance, recognize that you have the power to create anything you desire.
I put the packet on the glass.
What glass?
The little glass dish in the microwave.
Got it.
I closed the door.
Which door?
The door to the microwave!
Must be the self-appointed queen bee. Interesting thing about bees. Pull out their stingers and they drop dead.
I'm gonna kill you. Of course. But first, I'm gonna drive you mad. Now that's a headline.
Haha, made you fuck.
Holy shit.
On the bottom, Paige. You were good. I'm waiting for you to be great. And next, Kendall. You didn't stick out to me. Next is Brooke. Next, Nia. You're third on the pyramid. You were third overall high score. And Mackenzie. And on top of the pyramid, going 3 for 3, once again, is Maddie.
Speak up when I hop about the cut, I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about the cut, I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about the cut, I promise I'm gonna make a scene, got lights, cameras.
Sich hart zu Boden gehen und die Welt zählt laut bis 10.
Things that nobody tells you about witchcraft. No, witchcraft is not this mess that you see here on TikTok. First of all, it requires dedication, responsibility, research, study, and practice. Those are basically things that you're never going to stop doing because it's a never-ending learn. You can have 30 years of practice and you're still not going to know everything that you have to know. Second, you need to be mentally stable. And when I say that, I mean it. If you suspect that you have any kind of mental illnesses or that you're not psychologically stable and you want to start practicing witchcraft, for the love of the demons, go to the doctor. Why? Because you're going to see things, you're going to experience things that are not normal, and then you're going to start questioning yourself, and then you're going to think that you're fucked up from the head, because those things, it's not flowers, it's not what you see. Not everything is good, not everything's pretty. And if you don't have a strong mind and you're not psychologically stable, those things, they're going to fuck up with your head. Third, if you're a person that doesn't take criticism well, witchcraft is not for you. Because you're going to be criticized from all the sides. You're going to be criticized for people within the community, outside of the community. You're going to be criticized by people from other religions, etc., etc., etc. So if you can't take criticism, just look for something else to do.
These are my brother, she ours.
I have a simple spell for you. It is to help you attract whatever it is you're trying to attract into your life. And all you are going to need is string. That is literally it. The thing that's important with this spell, the most important thing, is your intention. I did this a year ago when I came to view this house that I'm sitting in. And I really wanted to move here. Morning, I woke up after doing the spell the previous night. I got a call from the house owner saying that the house would be rented out to me and my husband. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your string and cut it into 3 equal sized pieces. You are going to tie a knot on top to keep it in place, just like this. And then using your intention, chanting whatever you feel like chanting. If you have anything written down, you're just going to braid it and focus, concentrate on what you are trying to attract as you are braiding it. A few things to keep in mind before doing this. Although the color of the string really isn't that important, because again, like I said, it's all about your intention. I personally like to pay attention to color correspondences and what the string, the color of the string, could represent and what it's attracting. I have a video about colors and what they mean in witchcraft and things like that, so feel free to look at that. But for example, if I'm trying to attract more money, I would use green string. If I was trying to attract more friends, I would use orange string. But again, this is optional. If all you have is jute, then by all means, that's all you have, and that will work perfectly fine. Another thing you want to keep in mind is before you do this, you want to spiritually cleanse the string with smoke, for example. So make sure you charge or magically enchant the item for what you are using it for. I also have a video of that on my TikTok, and that's it.
With me, fellas! This ain't my first time at the rodeo. Please, I'm a star! Let me show you exactly how much of a psycho crazy bitch I can be.
I just tell the truth, and telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies.
I must warn you, if you take this path, they will despise you. Fucking, now you ducking.
Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You pop pimples, hope ain't pop shit. You can talk like this when you're really that. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited.
I swear to God.
Where's your laces at?
Where my laces at?
Yeah.
Where your dad?
I don't know.
That's what I'm asking. Like, where's your father?
I don't know, bro.
Could you find a way to let me down for a little sympathy? I hope you can show.
Millie got hits. You pop pimples, hope ain't pop shit. You can talk like this when you're really that. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling
I just tell the truth, and telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it.
quick witch tip. Let's say you've been dreaming a lot lately, but you've been having either the same reoccurring dream and you've already interpreted it and you're like, yeah, I'm working on it, or you just have really bad fucking dreams. Like a lot is going on and you wake up anxious because of your dreams all the time, and you're like, you know what, like I'll deal with it, but I don't want to deal with it right now. Can we put a pause on this whole dream shit? I've got you covered, babes. You're gonna get yourself some amethyst and fluorite and you're gonna put it in your pillow. This combination is just going to make sure that you have a deep, peaceful sleep and you're not going to be dreaming that much. Now, some people might disagree with me because of the whole amethyst thing. Some people use amethyst to promote dreams, but this is where your intention actually comes in a little bit. So, amethyst is a great protection stone. It's one of my favorite protection stones, as well as it having more of a peaceful, lovingly kind of energy. Now, you guys most often hear me talking about fluorite for clarity. Now, what do you get when you have clarity? You're calmer because you have clarity. So in my opinion, these two, putting them in your pillow is super, super great, and you should be fine and stop having crazy ass dreams for the time being. Now, just because this puts out a pause on your dreams doesn't mean that you shouldn't get on your shit, okay? Your dreams are probably happening for a reason. Get in there and fucking fix it. But in the meantime, these crystals are great for promoting great sleep.
Let's talk about Lilith placements in your chart, specifically Lilith in the first house. I feel like a lot of astrologers like to sum her up with the themes of trauma, sex, cheating, wounding. And I kind of disagree with that because Lilith is neither bad nor is she good. She's this untamed divine feminine, and she's feared because she's something that man and God can control. And Lilith is basically the opposite of what a mistress is. Lilith is shunned by man and God and mankind because she valued independence and freedom from being tied to Adam. So often she represents where you need freedom, especially from shame and repression in your chart, where you exercise your divine right to choose your own destiny. She begs the question, if you are not made for man, if you do not serve man, what are you? Lilith is not a sign of obsession, but rather of letting go, of rebellion, and extremes of liberating oneself from attachments. Some of the questions raised by Lilith being in your chart is, what do you want to demand? Why are you afraid of being demanding? Who or what are you when you belong solely to yourself? If you want to look for karmic attachments, trauma, or inner woundings, look at where Chiron lies in your chart, and it's going to possibly show what you seek to learn or heal from in your life.
So I was reading my book of Lilith again, and I have 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 3 more chapters left till I finish it. And what I do when I read is I read until I feel like, okay, that energy resided with me fully, and that's all I needed to read for the day of like that book, you know. And I've been reading a lot on shadow work, which what is shadow work? So think of your shadow. What does your shadow do? It follows you, right? Because the light is shining on you, making that shadow, the reflection basically. Not a reflection so much, a silhouette more oft, but the shadow is basically behind you, right? It's always following us. So what is our shadow side? Our shadow side is basically if, let's say, you don't like your voice and you just feel like your voice is super annoying, or let's say you say sorry a lot and you like, let's say you just barely tap someone, you're like, I'm sorry, or you know, you just have that sorry complex to always say it. Well, that's because growing up you had to say sorry a lot to protect the energy, basically, you know, like either you had toxic family members or, you know, a partner or somebody around you made you feel like if you didn't say sorry, you were going to be in trouble. So Same with the voice thing. So maybe somebody told you, I don't like your voice, shut up, you're so annoying, or something like that. So you developed a you developed a shadow characteristic, which is you hating your voice. So what you should do, this is what I'm going to start today. I've done so before, but not like consecutively and had like a good schedule going. So I'm going to start today. I'm going to do 30 days of shadow work. So basically, each day I'm going to write something about myself that I notice ticks me off, or notice, like, if I notice something in other people that maybe I don't like, well, why don't I like that in others? Is it because of the confidence? Is it because of the jealousy? Is it because of what? So shadow work helps you figure out those reasonings so that you can be a better you and evolve daily, right? So another thing would be, let's say, another thing is, like, a partner can make you super insecure, and you can develop a lot of shadow characteristics from a person because they projected all of their insecurities onto you. So you pick those up, and now you have shadow work that you need to deal with, you know? But everybody has their shadow side and shadow work. It's just you becoming aware of it and healing it.